Hi everybody and welcome to Positively Kimmie. I am Kimmie. If you're new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome to What's Up Wednesday. Now, I do What's Up Wednesday so you get to know me a little bit better, what's going on in my life, and you can always leave me a comment, and I will always comment back to you. And if there's something going on in your life, whether good, bad, or indifferent, please let me know, and we can connect on that level. So let's get started. First of all, this week has been a really hard week, not necessarily for me personally, but my grandson's been sick. So me and his grandfather have been babysitting, and which I love, but you don't want to babysit a sick child. Like, you don't want to see your grandchildren when they're sick. I mean, you want to see them, but you don't want to see them be sick. And it's been really hard because I have to wake up at 6 in the morning to be there at 7, even though she lives like 3 houses down from me. I have to be there at 7 and we stay till about 3:30, which doesn't sound like a big deal. And if you're a mom out there, you're like, oh, what are you complaining about? Because you get to go home. And that's true, but it's when you're a mima or a grandma and a grandpa and you're in your late 50s, oh my goodness, late 50s, it's a harder journey because you're just tired. Like, he's exhausting. The child wakes up, like, I love him to pieces, you guys already know that, and he wakes up and it's like, go, and there is no like drowsy, and he just sits there really quietly for a few minutes and then slowly gets into his routine. He has two buttons, and one is stop and one is go, and nothing is in between. It's either very black or very white, and he has opinions, which is so cute because he'll be 20 months on my birthday, which is October 22nd, and he'll be 20 months. And he just knows exactly what he wants, when he wants it, what he wants, and it is the cutest little thing. He has a little personality, and today he was just not feeling Mima. All right, he wanted Grandpa, and he did not want Mima at all. He was just giving me these looks like, I swear to God, I was like, it was the cutest thing, but he wasn't feeling well, so you don't take stuff like that personally. I mean, he's 20 months, So I wanted to talk to you guys today about my Ozempic. I'm going to stop the channel, the Ozempic channel, for a while because I'm still not on my Ozempic. Now, I have not had an Ozempic shot since 9/21. Now, it's been almost 4 weeks now. I didn't realize last week when I said it had only been 2 weeks. It's actually been 4. Sorry, I had to turn on my AC. It is like stifling in my room right now, so I hope that sound is not overly annoying. So I want to go over my Ozempic journey with you and tell you why I've decided not to continue doing it at this time. It will definitely start back up, but at this time it's not going to. The last time I had a shot was on September 21st. As of today, there is still no way of knowing when it's going to come out. It is still back ordered. It's still backlogged. The pharmacies can't get it. The manufacturers are not able to keep up with the demand for it because so many people are on it for so many different reasons, instead of just diabetes and weight loss, and to lower your A1C so you get healthier. And where Wegovy is just specifically for weight loss. Manjaro and Ozempic are more to lower your A1C, and as a bonus, you eat healthier and you think about your weight a little bit more and you crave different things, so you're able to lose weight. And that, for me, had been what was happening. Now, when I started my journey, I was 238 pounds, and that was June 26th. Okay, tonight, now I usually weigh myself in the day, I'm 222. So I'm nowhere near where I was, but the last time I weighed myself, which was on week 15, I was 218 pounds. So I've gained 4 pounds back so far. And I'm supposed to be on the 2 milligrams of Ozempic. And you can't even go back to, let's say, the first dose or the 1 milligram dose, because there is none. Like, there is none, at least in New York right now where I am, there isn't any. to be found, to be had. And for people who are diabetic, it's not a medication you can just stop. It stays in your system a little while. So tomorrow I'm going to call my doctor, because when they do get it in, I don't know if the right thing would be to start the 2 milligrams, since it's no longer in my system and I haven't built up the tolerance again, or if I should start at the maybe 1 milligram or 0.5 milligram and see how that goes, and then go back up till I get to the 2. But there's no way of knowing if this is going to happen again. I mean, there's just a national shortage of these drugs, which for people like me who have been taking them consistently, and for people who really have a high A1C, this really helped me. My A1C was 7.4 when I started Ozempic. I had blood work 2 weeks ago and it was 5.7. So it worked. It worked, and it worked so incredibly well on me. So we want to make sure my blood sugar doesn't go up, because my glucose levels still fluctuate so much. Which is why I would stay on the Ozempic. But it's just such a hard thing to go through when you're taking a drug and then all of a sudden you can't get it because the manufacturer can't keep up with the demand. So, by the way, when they were filling my prescription, first they told me I had an insurance issue, and usually that means it's too early to get my prescription. Well, there was no insurance issue. They said my insurance had expired. No, it didn't. I called up my insurance company. They're like, absolutely not. Then I called the pharmacy and they said, oh no, we just can't get it in. Well, that's different than you're processing it and there's an insurance issue. And they sent me something, and I don't know how to screenshot it to show you on the screen, because I'm not technologically advanced like that. But out of pocket, this is what it would cost me for the 2 milligrams. I don't know if the price varies by dose or not. It would have been $3,750. That is absolutely horrific, that there are people paying that out of pocket to get this drug. Now, some people also go to these pharmacies where they do compounds. Please do not do that. You don't know what they're putting in there. You don't know if it's the same ingredients. You don't know if it's safe. If you have a reaction, you don't know to what drug it's going to be. So please, 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 as desperate as you might be for these drugs, do not go and do a compound pharmacy and mix it yourself. And it's so dangerous. So please don't do that. So right now, the biggest side effect I'm having, and like I said, I've gained 4 pounds so far, which isn't bad in the grand scheme of things. So it's been about a pound a week, and I'm more aware of what I'm doing this week, and I'm trying to really crack back down and get into my routine. But now I have no craving for the vegetables that I did in the beginning. I have severe constipation, like I'm going in little balls. I know, TMI, I know that. But that was from explosive, severe, the other way. And now all of a sudden it's the complete opposite. And I do take a laxative every day. I always have, because I have a really bad stomach and I have to make sure that I don't get bowel obstructions, because for me that's a real concern. And this year alone, I had been in the hospital prior to my surgery 6 times for small bowel obstructions. So I don't want to go down that route again. So what I decided to do, and I think is good for now, unless you guys want to see me try and lose the weight on my own, I don't know, because that's not what you're looking for when you see Ozempic Thursdays. So what I'm going to do is not make any videos on Ozempic until I'm able to get it. I will keep you updated on What's Up Wednesday to let you know if the shortage in my area, at least, is no longer, and if I can get the drug. And I'm going to call my doctor tomorrow and see if maybe I should start metformin, just to make sure my A1C still stays at the level it is, because it's amazing right now. And that also supposedly suppresses your appetite a little bit, but not in the way Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro do. So let me know what you think. I'm sorry for anyone who's been following my Ozempic journey, but as soon as I get it again, I promise you I will start this vlog right back up again, and I will be updating you as to my progress. With that being said, Thank you so much, and be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock.